Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I last uploaded. Let me check actually. I forgot my YouTube handle, bruh. Let me see. Dude, I can't even. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I found my channel. Let's see, how long was it? It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months. That's honestly a crazy amount of time to be gone. But you know, I'm back. I'm back now. And enjoy the new video. Yeah. Alright, so because it's been a while, you guys haven't been updated with what I've been doing. I've been making animations and renders for a lot of different asyms. And one of the owners of one of these asyms, Intron, he basically said that I have to learn Blender so I can make smoother animations, and also because I'm the animation director and I can help out. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason I have to do all this, by the way. That's pretty much it. Alright, so with that out of the way, I'm going to be comparing Blender and Moon Animator and seeing which one is actually better. Please note that I have inexperience with Blender and stuff, so yeah. I'm going to be ranking very fairly, trust. So pretty much instantly with Moon Animator, you'll see its easy to use interface. You can access its tabs very easily, you can access looping and hotkeys and everything very just as soon as possible pretty much. And you'll see a little animation quality, I guess you could say, but it's like really easy to use. It's really fast. It has different easing styles. It doesn't have a lot of features though, I can't lie. One other thing that I can say is good about Moon Animator is how simple it is. You can see all the keyboard shortcuts pretty much immediately, and on top of that you can just select all the bones. There's like so many small little things that just makes it a lot faster to work with. I'll admit the quality isn't so great, like I just said earlier. I'll say it again, quality wasn't so good, but that speed is definitely something to note. For Blender, you can give it a lot of passes. It's very professional. It works great. It has it supports very smooth animation, very stable. It's very stable to work with. And the only problems I've had is like it doesn't tell you exactly what everything does. It doesn't tell you any of the keyboard shortcuts or anything. But you can easily excuse that since it has to keep track of a lot, since it's also for modeling and rendering. And even that, once you figure out those shortcuts, it's very intuitive. It works great with a lot of systems. It has a lot of plugins. It has a lot of in general has a lot of things that would maybe you would think it's a little bit better than maybe you think it's better than Moon Animator. Moon Animator is just dedicated to specifically animating. It works with stuff in Roblox's workspace and in other stuff like that. It works very nicely with that, but I don't think it could compete with Moon Animator once you, I mean not Moon Animator, I mean Blender. You just, you have to, you just have to figure it out. Blender has like so many options, so many ways to just make smoother animations. I'll admit, the way the interface is created, it's very difficult to work quickly, but I think that it makes up for that with the fact that you can make super smooth and professional looking animations, and it's not too difficult to understand. You just gotta work around it a little bit. And this is coming from me only having a day in Blender too. Like only around a day worth of experience. Probably not even like 24 hours exactly. There's like so many different things you can do with Blender on top of modeling and animating. It has a very nice rendering engine, and it has just a lot of compatibility, a lot of keyframe options. And yes, it is confusing to make the keyframes at first and get them working. Once you do, it looks very nice. On top of that, there's also a graph editor mode. I'll put that on the screen. The graph editor mode, it allows you to have even more options when it comes to easing in fluent animation. It's honestly Blender is just one of the best when it comes to that. I was very adamant to learn about Blender because of how difficult it really is to learn, but you kind of just have to work around it. And it does come with a lot of problems, don't get me wrong.